Thank you so much for your patience, everyone, while they're working on the building here. They've got some more work to do today, so I'm going to get these weekend readings out. And then, you know, to just express my gratitude for your patience due to the not having a, excuse the dog, she's playing with her toys. Due to not having a reading yesterday or Wednesday because of this work being done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another reading this weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to upload a love reading for each sign. And hopefully it will be, you know, a help to some of you as well. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with our weekend readings. And thank you so very much for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. We have surpassed 1,000 subscribers, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to connecting with you in the future and mutually encouraging one another as we go forward. Thank you so much for those that have also liked, commented, and shared these videos. You guys are truly amazing, and I appreciate you. Hello, Aquarius. I have pre-shuffled for you, so we've only got 2 more shuffles. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of October 5th, 6th, and 7th. Aquarius. Hope everybody's doing absolutely marvelous. Aquarius, 5 cards, please. 5 cards, please. Spirit, 5 cards. Aquarius. It's a 2 of Wands. Yeah, that already gave me 5 cards. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. That's interesting because the other 3 of Cups card came up through when I was pre-shuffling, and I meant to mention that it looks like you've got some celebrations potentially this weekend of some sort. 5 of Wands. You could just be meeting with friends and family for coffee. The Queen of Swords and Justice. The bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. All right. All right, Aquarius. Something's got you really stressed out and worried. Now, I need to see how all of these equate, so give me just a moment here. Okay. Aquarius, what I see here with this 9 of Swords energy, this is that sleepless nights from worry and fear, anxieties. And I feel like you're coming to a point where you feel that you have been treated very unfairly, that you have been treated wrong. Somebody has done something wrong to you. And so it starts out, so these are our present cards, these are past, and these will be going forward in the future, okay? We'll just separate them a little bit just to kind of help you to see. So what I show right now is that recently you've had to make a decision regarding some sort of direction you're going in due to a dream or something that you were pursuing. It required you to, you know, really give it a lot of thought. You put a lot of thought and effort into figuring out how you could make that a reality. But then after you started to work towards this goal, this dream, something happened here that made you feel like you were being attacked on all sides. Perhaps there was people who didn't understand your dream, especially for those of you that are creative minded. There may be people that felt they didn't fully understand your project. They didn't fully understand the direction you were going in. And because they didn't understand it, instead they kind of lashed out, perhaps trying to tell you what to do with your life, what to do with this situation. And you felt so burdened and attacked on all sides. I know this card's so gruesome, but it's actually a card that tells you that there's hope. Because, you know, there's an unknown future on the horizon that's beautiful. And you could see that in these flowers too. And, you know, there's hope here in this card as well as peace. But these would be the past. That could be yesterday, last week, a month ago, a year ago. I'm feeling this is a little bit more recent though. More recent than several years back. Feels a lot more recent, like within the last few months, but I could be wrong on that. Your individual circumstances are all different, so so that's what I'm seeing led to this feeling of worry and anxiety. And then you've been getting into petty arguments with people, or you have some form of competition, either competition on, you know, working towards this goal, this dream, is causing you even more anxiety, or you've been getting into minor fights and arguments with people that you love, or people that you work with, or people that you're friends with, over this one big thing. To me, it looks like arguments, like petty arguments, because this is a card of, you know, kind of reminds me of the Tea Party. You know, where the Mad Hatter Tea Party card, you know, where everybody's sitting around having tea or having coffee, and, you know, the discussions are going for a very long period of time. I see that with this, like, this candle that is significantly smaller, right? It's run itself out, and then, you know, you see that around here as well. But each of the cups is different, and each person has to learn how to work together. And so I'm seeing that there's not a whole lot of that working together right now. Instead, there's arguing and disagreements, and people having, you know, different views on not only which way to proceed, but how this project or this endeavor should end. You know, like what direction it's supposed to go in. Everybody's got some disagreements on that. So I'm seeing that that's adding to the stress and strain that's keeping you up at night. Stresses of the day are just like really weighing on you, Aquarius. Going forward, I see you embracing the Queen of Swords energy, where you kind of cut to the chase and you basically help everybody get down to the root of this, you know, this people are all on different pages, right? So we have justice coming up, which is fair, you know, that fairness and leveling things out, weighing options correctly, and all that. And so what I'm feeling from this is that, Aquarius, you are going to be able to embrace this Queen of Swords energy, and in these discussions with all these people, you're going to be able to get down to the heart of what all these struggles and all these quarrels, petty arguments are about, and be able to put an end to them. And that you'll also be able to find a way in which everybody's able to work together. The Queen of Swords is very good at that. She's very good at communication. She's very good at getting to the heart of matters and fixing them. She does it very rapidly too. And justice tells you strongly you need to weigh all your options. Perhaps this is a work situation in which you need to determine whether or not you're staying, whether or not you're going. I feel like this justice is more fairness, though. That you've been treated unfairly. I feel like you feel as if you've been attacked on all sides about this project, and that you feel like there's this constant battle for you with these people. And so I do see you getting out of that, Aquarius. I do see that you're going to be moving out of that. If this happens to be, you know, a personal matter, not a work-related matter, we see the same scenario. Something's been plaguing you and you feel as if you have no say, that you have not been heard in this relationship, whether it's a family relationship or a love relationship. You feel that although you've had many discussions, you're still not being heard. And you will eventually be able to communicate very honestly, openly, and clearly, and get to a point where both you and your partner are able to understand one another and support one another. So you're moving in a very good direction, Aquarius. It feels more like a work reading, but I do see that in here as well. So Aquarius, October 5th, 6th, 7th, 2018. Aquarius, Spirit, what other guidance do you have for Aquarius? Money. See, I told you for a lot of people, this is going to be a work-related situation or a creative project you're hoping will bring in financial abundance. It says money. Find a way for abundance. So you're gonna use this Queen of Swords energy to find a way to get this all to everybody to work together and get this situation and project rolling to move towards a more abundant future. Absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and we will see you again soon. If you have not fully listened to the very beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing a love reading, a special love reading tomorrow for everybody as a way of saying thank you for your patience while they've been working on this building I live in, because I haven't been able to do readings as a result of it. So stop in tomorrow for your love reading, and I'll see you soon.